Alright, welcome to the Bearded Nomad Van Life. Bearded Nomad Relic Hunting. Bear with me there, I'll be with you text message in a minute. Or a few minutes or whatever. Yeah, so after tomorrow, I'll have had 9 days off of work. Beginning my vacation started off a little rough. Had a little incident avoiding pathetic drivers, or a pathetic driver. That's why I don't like riding in towns and stuff. It just, people aren't paying attention. Everybody's got the phone in their hand. You know, everybody's distracted by everything. So, to avoid having avoiding what would have ruined my vacation and probably would have kept me from going to Indiana for the Midwest Silver Shootout, I did what I had to do to miss it, and me and Gina, we did a new Olympic sport. We did the endo somersault with a half twist. Yeah. With a face plant to the road. Luckily I had all my gear on. I did break the base plate on the side of my helmet, so I ordered new base plates so I can, and then I'm gonna have to take that visor off because it's all scratched up, and put on my spare there, my gold iridium visor. But yeah, I mean, Gina's still rideable and runs good, so, but she got a little body issue there on that right piece of the tail. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I think that's when it landed on me. I think that's why my sides. I think that's why my side is all. I think that's why my side's all bruised up the way it is. I think that's what did that. Front end's got some scuffs and scrapes. The left side's got a few scrapes, and I mean, it's technically character. I could pretty much leave it. I could fix. I could body repair that, but I was pricing to give old Gina here a facelift. I could turn her into a really pretty Kawasaki green black tank cover, painted tank cover to go over, and new windscreen, all new plastics. For not a bad price, and not even worth using my collision, my full coverage and collision, because I'm not sure. I think my deductible's either $500 or $1,000, so it's not worth letting them raise my insurance rates for a couple $100 out of their pocket. And it's something I could do myself. I just gotta try to either make some more room in here, or find somebody with a heated garage this winter, and maybe do it in somebody's heated garage. But anywho, that all aside, I'm okay, I guess. At least I didn't, I avoided the ignorant driver that I think they were intentionally trying to harm me. Why, I don't know. I wasn't riding fast. I wasn't riding like an ass. I was riding through town doing the speed limit. And guess they just didn't like the way I was looking on the bike. I mean, I did have the Panda helmet cover on. Had a lot of people laughing and, giving me thumbs up. Even had a female on a rocket give me a thumbs up on it. before I got to town into Lebanon. But yeah, so I don't know. But anywhoosie, left Wednesday morning and took my sweet time getting out to Indiana. Finally was in Indiana Thursday afternoon. Was going to metal detect a local park there, but then I realized what time it was and I wanted to get something to eat because I didn't feel like cooking. So checked out a place called Backroads Barbecue. Well, let me tell you what, Backroads Barbecue, you got my vote for the best barbecue place I've ever been to. You remind me of what Mission Barbecue used to be when they first started, when it was a small one place, so they were actually smoking all the meat right there all the time, every day, and it's way cheaper in Indiana too, I gotta say. I'm really liking the fact that it was cheaper to eat, cheaper to fill up gas. Everything was cheaper. And Lebanon, Indiana reminds me of what Lebanon, Pennsylvania used to be. It's still the old school era feel, and the people are friendly, and it's just so much nicer. But then Friday morning, I went to the area where we're having the shootout on Saturday, and was camping Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday. So ended up winning quite a bit of stuff in the raffle. Ended up getting this goodie bag that had a magazine, Treasure magazine, 2 Rosies, a wheat penny, and United Kingdom penny from, I think it's 1964 it is. In the bag was a legend hat from Nocta, which is where the bag's from. My Pro Pack for my Nocta Legend, I think it was supposed to come with a hat, but I don't think it did. I think they forgot to put the hat in there. So now I got my Legend hat, canvas pouch to go on a belt. That'll be pretty cool, actually. I think for potentially, I don't know. We'll figure out what I might use that for. Then I won that beauty. I'm gonna go on their website, and they had a couple longer handled ones on the raffle table. I was really hoping to win, because the tallest one they had was almost to my belt line, way more comfortable than the one I have in the van that I used on Saturday, that I always use. That one requires me to bend over at a weird angle, which tends to make my back hurt. So that other one being longer, a little bit longer, I'm gonna have to order and buy one of those and retire the other one that I have in the van. And I'm definitely retiring the shorty I have in the van for this one, because this is double serrated. My other one's only one side, the other side's not. So that's my new shorty. It's gonna be in the van. The old one, gonna sell it, give it away. So who knows? I mean, I'll take it to the club meeting and put it up for a raffle donation. But and I did get a nice geode. There was a guy there, Rockhound. I think he metal detects as well, because in his giveaway I got the pouch with the geode, and he threw in his marbles that he found while detecting, I guess, which I made a good funny, and a lot of people laughed. He was giving his marbles away. I said, that's good, because I've lost my marbles, so I need some marbles. So those are my replacement marbles. I just gotta plop them in my ear, get them back in the head. but anywho, so as far as coins that I found on Saturday between the 3 hunts, and I'm very happy with what I found. There was a lot of people that found a lot more, but it was the style that they were hunting that's not my style. I can't get into trying to fast pace across a field do half-ass plugs. I mean, some of those guys, they were just butchering up the ground, and being a club member, and the fact of how we pride ourselves on ethical plug methods, leaving it better than we found it, leaving no trace that nobody can say, hey, somebody was here metal detecting and left some there. Look at this. People in these, a couple guys on these seated hunts. They don't have that etiquette, and it's sad because those are the people that when they go to public parks, that's why places shut down metal detecting altogether, or say, yeah, you can metal detect, but you can't dig. How am I supposed to get the target out of the ground? But that's why they do that, because of people like that. And I'm not about to start doing that technique just to get more stuff. So I'm very happy with what I found, being my first time doing a seated hunt. The food at the hunt was excellent. Props to the people that were cooking, the guys cooking, people cooking. Breakfast on Saturday morning. We had biscuits and gravy and sausage. Lunch was smoked pork and potato salad and whatnot, and that was delicious. And then dinner was spaghetti and meatballs, which excellent for the fact of how they were having to cook out there. My hat's off to those guys. Everybody involved, you did wonderful. I applaud you. I appreciate it. It was definitely worth the cost. With my finds, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wheat pennies. We got a 44, 46, 50, 53, 55, 56, and a 58. I got one steel penny. Don't know the date. I could barely just see that it was a steel wheat penny. I could see the 1 cent on it. I think it was. Yeah, the 1 cent. Or actually, it might be. Or is that a steel? I don't know. Indian head or Wheatie? I'm not up on the knowledge of those coins yet. Just recent, actually. It wasn't until just recently that I heard of steel pennies, but that's the first one I've found. Right there. Got a 1944 and a 1945 nickel. 4 silver quarters. I got 364s and a 41. 2 Kennedy half dollars. 67 and 68. And then Roosevelt dimes. I didn't get any Mercury dimes. Other people did, but I did not. They eluded me. 52, 2 53s, a 55, and a 59. And then the creme de la creme for me that I've never found or even held before. Heard about it, but never saw one in my own eyes in person. A V-nickel. From what I could see by using different light angles, it's an 1890 something. The rest of it's worn down real hard. It's pretty toasty, both sides, but I can see enough to know it's a V-nickel, and I got that, at least that much off the date, and that's it. So, yeah, all in all, I cannot complain. I'm very happy with the event. Would definitely hope that I can make it back out there next year. Mona did very well on the trip. Put a good bit of, what was that, like 1,200, 1,300 miles on her or something, and she did really well. Fuel mileage could have been better, but I didn't get the vacuum leak fixed I never got the vacuum leak fixed when it had them. I told them not to bother with it while it was in the shop this past summer for a week with when they did all the full suspension and U-joints and what else did I get? Steering box. Well, and then after that I got the new tires. So yeah, I told them not to bother with the vacuum leak, and it's affecting my mileage. I should have on the highway. I should have been getting 17 to 20 with her like I used to, but wasn't getting that this time. Best I did was the best I had one fill up was 17 miles to the gallon. Most of the time it was 15, but still not bad for how much she weighs. She's 3/4 ton plus the build inside. 3/4 ton van or three-quarter ton weight rating, and for what she is and the terrain that on the way out and the route I went, I'll never go that way again. So all in all, I cannot complain about her fuel mileage. I think she did pretty well. But yeah, so just wanted to do this quick follow up here on my event finds and all. Now the weather's kind of really crappy here in Pennsylvania. It's rainy and cloudy, and it's cooler, which is good. But don't think I didn't get any detecting in today because of the weather, and now it's looking like tomorrow's going to be just the same. So I don't know. See if I get any time in to detect before I go back to work, because I know the next couple of days are calling for rain. So I'll be jonesing good for some detecting if I don't get out tomorrow. But yep. So I will. I did have a bunch of video content that I was going to try to put together on my trip back, going through the tunnels in PA, through under the mountains and all. But I can't get that video from there to my phone to edit it in the camera app without having good Wi-Fi. And everywhere I've been earlier while I was trying to do that, everybody's Wi-Fi is locked. Even places that would say, "Hey, we got public free Wi-Fi," but it's locked. You can't. And if business ain't open, how do I get the code? I don't know the code. So I guess until I get a laptop that I can, unless I get a laptop so I can hotspot to my phone and then put these apps on the phone, on the computer, and upload the photos to the computer to edit them and put them together and then upload it to YouTube that way. I'm stuck with just the back to 3 years ago. Right here, this is it, just the phone. So I got a vlog camera and an action camera that it was pointless. Unreal. Yep, I don't know. This YouTube thing definitely hasn't worked out as I hoped from 3 years ago. Not monetized. For some reason though, YouTube I guess they felt sorry for me. Now I'm allowed to do live videos. I haven't been allowed to do live videos from day one. Now all of a sudden I can. But what good's that do me? I've already lost all the viewed hours that I had that I was trying to build up towards monetization. I've lost all those viewed hours because videos that had good viewed hours have all dropped off because they're over a year old. They're all from back in the beginning. So all those viewed video hours totals are no longer. They're gone. So I'm pretty much back to square one, and I don't know. I just don't have the drive right now to even care to want to try to get, I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. Does that make sense? I'm not sure. Does that make sense? I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. Old man glasses. Get off. Just. Like when I used to go detecting, I'd carry the camera with me, and every time I found something, I'd pull the camera out. Now I watch these other guys that I've been watching for the last couple of years, metal detecting, and I see what they're doing, and it's not bringing back that. Oh, I want to do that, When I go out, I just want to metal detect. I don't feel like videoing every target, and I don't know. Not sure if I'm going to continue this. I mean, I might do just enough, and whatever I do, it'll just be so that, like I said before, I guess I'm not meant to make any money at this, so it'll just be there for my kid and my grandson to watch later on after I'm gone. They'll be able to go back to YouTube and look me up and go. My daughter can tell my grandson, "Oh, look, there's your pop-up." If that's all it's for, I guess. I mean, that's cool with me, but all my hopes and dreams from 3 years ago when I got into van life, it's like it's up in smoke. I mean, hell, short stint that I had a girlfriend, I lost like 2,000 subscribers, all because I had a girlfriend. I mean, that don't make no sense to me, except for it was 2,000 women that enjoyed watching a single van lifer, a single guy. But I got a girlfriend, so unsubscribe. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Whatever. But now I'm single again. Of course, they won't know it because they're not subbed to my channel. So, oh well. But yeah, I don't know. Still in the middle of evaluating what matters, what doesn't, what's worthwhile to even put my energy into anymore. I don't know. Still got a lot of processing and thinking to do. So, for those of you that have stuck around, though, I appreciate it. For those of you that actually watch my videos and comment and whatnot, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. I still appreciate all those people that helped me out back after Chrome did my video. I had all those people reaching out wanting to help, and I'm so thankful for those, because at that point in time, I mean, I'm not much better off now than I was then, but no, actually, I'm not any better off now. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm right back I'm still in the same boat that I was in then. Same boat with a half broken oar, and the motor's out of gas, and is what it is, though, huh? So, yeah, I just keep pushing, keep trudging along here, fighting the demons in here. That's all I can do, huh? That's all any of us can do. Just don't let the demons win. Just keep fighting. Some days I don't want to. Some days I think I'd like to just let the demons win. End it all. Just, end the pain, end the suffering, end and the mental anguish, all of it. But here I am. I keep waking up every day and don't know why. There's got to be a reason for it, I guess. Just don't know what that reason is. But enough of the depression stuff too. I mean, I know everybody's going. A lot of people go through it, and well, I guess the only reason I even bringing it up is because for anybody else that's going through it, just know that I've been going through it for a lot of years, and I'm still here. So whatever, I don't know exactly. I don't know what's kept me going. I mean, the only thing I do know for a fact that's kept me going all these years is my kid, my daughter, and now I think her and my grandson and soon to be son-in-law. But anywho, so if you're going through stuff, just keep pushing. Don't give up. I haven't, so if I can do it, I guess. Yeah, that's a testament to something. But so until the next one, remember: fight for love, not hate. Kind to yourself, kind to others, and until the next one, peace. Love you guys.